Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So we are snowed in. I use that loosely. I'm sure we could get out if we needed to get out, but we are not planning to go anywhere. There's a significant amount of snow on the ground. We have yet to have any of our town officials come through our neighborhood. We live right off of a major highway, but we live on a side road off the major highway. So hopefully today, they'll come through and assess our roads. Now the road I live on, which is the entire road of my subdivision, the portion that I live on is considered the county road. Probably 4 houses up from where I live is considered the city road. So you have to actually come past my house to get to the city road. So hopefully they'll come in and just clear the whole road and we'll be able to get out. There is a lot of snow on the cars. We have not ventured out. It's just a little bit before 10 o'clock. But because we cannot get out, or we have no desire to go out and drive on the streets, the kids and I are going to be working on some in-home pantry challenge. So pantry challenge, and this is the 4th day of January, but it's pantry challenge day 1 for us because we have a lot of food in this house. We have a lot of food in our fridge. We have a lot of food in our freezer, and we need to start cooking some of it so that it does not go bad, and we can actually recycle the items in our fridge and freezer and pantry. So I've already put on taco soup. That's in the crock pot. It's going. And we're going to be making make-ahead French toast. So I got some Fit and Active multigrain bread from Aldi. It's 45 calories. Counts as 1 Weight Watchers Smart Point. And we have about 4 loaves of that. 2 in the freezer, 2 in the fridge. So we're going to do some make-ahead French toast. We got about 6, we have 5 dozen eggs. We've been using some, but we need to go ahead and use these. And so we're going to bring you along as we work in our kitchen this morning. Okay, so before we start working on the French toast, I just decided to whip up some eggs to do egg muffins because these work very well for us in the mornings. The kids can really just get up, pop them in the microwave, and we're good to go. So there's 12 eggs in here, about quarter of a bag of chopped onions. There's about 3/4 of an orange bell pepper, a little bit of fat-free cheese, and just seasonings. So I've sprayed my muffin pan, and I'm just going to drop in this mixture, and then this should make about 12 muffins. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. We'll let these cook for about 20 minutes, 22 minutes really. And you can put in an egg muffin anything you like, whatever your family or your children like, or you and your husband or whomever you're making these for. These also work well if you're going to, say, a brunch, or if you're trying to think of ideas you can do that are finger foods. You can make these smaller. They don't have to be as wide. I have a small muffin pan, like a mini muffin tin. You can add mushrooms or anything else you'd like. Okay, now I'm going to make the French toast batter. So I'm using the same bowl. There's 14 eggs in here, and I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of the fat-free half and half. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free hazelnut coffee cream. I'm adding 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free Italian sweet cream coffee cream. And then I'm going to add in 3 tablespoons of the coconut cream. Well, let me just do 1 tablespoon of that, and I'll do another tablespoon of the hazelnut and 1 of the sweet cream. Okay, so what we have in here, we have 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half, 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free hazelnut, 2 tablespoons of the sugar-free Italian sweet, and then 1 tablespoon of the coconut cream. Those are all coffee creamers. And I'm actually going to add in a third. So I think 3 tablespoons of the sugar-free equals 1 smart point. We're doing 26 servings. So I'll put it in Recipe Builder and see if it comes out with any points. To that, I'm just going to add a little bit of nutmeg, a tiny bit of nutmeg. I'm going to add in some cinnamon. I'm liberal on my cinnamon. And just a little bit of salt. We're going to give this a stir and then head over to the French toast station. Okay, everybody, so here is what we have come up with. We have our French toast that's made. We did about 24 slices of French toast. We did our eggs with the orange bell pepper and onion, and then we just had some bacon left over in the freezer, so we pulled that out and did some bacon and egg rosettes. And then the kids made homemade tortilla chips. We just took corn tortillas, and some of these have like ranch and taco seasoning, and then these have cinnamon, so that's why they look a little bit darker than the others. We still have our taco soup going. In here we just have the rest of the chicken taco meat from yesterday. It was just a little bit left. So I put in a can of petite diced tomatoes, a cup of water, navy beans, garbanzo beans, black beans, and light red kidney beans, and then a package of cauliflower to mimic potatoes. Of course, you don't probably put potatoes in taco soup, but anyway, and that should be a 0-point soup there. So that's kind of what it looks like. It's just on high. It's gonna cook for most of the day. It smells really good. We added in just some taco seasoning. But anyway, those are the efforts that we got from just doing a little bit of in the house cooking this morning, because it is snowing here. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give us a thumbs up. If you're new around here, hit the red subscribe button. We love to keep you a part of our community, and also hit the little bell. That way you never miss an upload from us. So until the next snow day or the next time we cook at home, bye.
Jump high for your dreams! She will submit no balance to get it. Yeah! Come on, Gracie!
Good job, ma'am.
Gotta get excited first. Come on, get inside. Come on, let's wait for it. Right here. Get excited, get excited. Yeah!